This is week 6 of the 50-day FBA challenge by Jatz Naran. Keep watching to find out more. Hi guys, my name is Preet and welcome to Preet's Hustle. If this is the first time you're seeing me and haven't watched this series from the start of this challenge, then please click the link on the screen to watch this playlist from the beginning. So you all know that I'm doing this 50-day FBA challenge by Jatz and I'm documenting it fully so I can see if it's worth doing it or not. It is quite pricey, so you can just watch my journey and then start following my videos and learn how you can also start with just £50 and join me on this journey to £100,000. I'll start with what has happened last week and then this week. I'll do this in all the videos as I'll be posting these videos in the gap of a week, so it might get hard to remember what has happened until now. So let's begin then. Last week, Jatz started off by explaining how wholesalers make money, which is by directly buying stock from brands themselves. Then they increase the price a little bit and then sell them in bulk to us, who then resell it on Amazon. That's how we were finding and selling products until now. But in this live call, he was going to tell us the details which will help us find profitable products more easily and which can give us a better ROI. We can figure out what it can be, right? If we cut out the wholesaler and get the product at a price where they got it from, we can get a better profit from that product. Now, how do we do that? We do that by becoming a wholesaler ourselves. It sounds like a lot of work and very complicated, but it's really not. I was thinking in the call, like, how the hell do I become a wholesaler and launch a wholesale company? But Jatz went into the details and I started understanding everything. He told us things to say and things not to say when we contact wholesalers or brands, because what we say will decide if they will sell their products to us or not. We got a base script which we can use when we start contacting wholesalers and brands. They'll be asking us questions and only sell their products to us if we give the answers that they're looking for. So Jatz gave us some example questions which they might ask and how to answer them. So basically he was teaching us how to become an ideal wholesaler for a brand so they don't say no to us when you contact them. Then we moved on to how we actually become a wholesaler. We won't be just saying that we're a wholesaler, we will be actually becoming a wholesaler, and Jatz taught us how to create a professional image and how to act like a wholesaler. I won't be showing how to become a wholesaler and create a professional image as it is part of the course, but if you guys want me to make a video on it, then let me know in the comments down below. After all that information, we knew what things to do to become a wholesaler and how we can contact wholesalers or brands to directly get products from them, which is what I did previously with the tape measures. Then we received our homework. We had to complete things. He told us to create a professional image and to get our wholesale company ready. We also have to start searching for products using the checklist that he gave us and order a product if we do find any good ones. The main work was to get the professional image ready and make the wholesale company. This time we had 2 weeks to do this homework, since all the company formation and creating a professional image takes more than just a week. I have done most of the work to create a professional image, but the rest of the work can't be done until the wholesale company is registered. It will take probably a few more days for the registration to be completed, and then I can start contacting wholesalers or brands. I have been searching for more products in the meantime, so once everything is finished, all that's left is sourcing the products that I have found. So that's all for the updates from week 5, and now it was time for our week 6 live call. Let's talk about what happened there. In this session, Jatz spoke about a new method of selling on Amazon. That was something new to me and I haven't heard about it anywhere else. I won't be talking much about it here as it's something which is only part of the course. So until now, we learned how to perform product research using multiple methods, and then once we find a product, how to do our product analysis. Once we have found a product and it has matched all 5 checkpoints in the product analysis step, then we move on to source that product and start selling it. These were all wholesale techniques and how we can sell products from wholesalers or brands to make profit. This new method taught us what to do when we have a few wholesale products selling on our account. It wasn't private label. That is not something which is part of the course. We learned something which is not private label, but how we can still buy products from China and sell it on Amazon as wholesale. I know it doesn't really make sense how that works, but when he taught us the method, it all started making sense. He mentioned that this method is risky and the listing can be deleted by Amazon. So even if you send like 100 units to the Amazon fulfillment centers and the listing gets banned, you'll be stuck with 100 units that you can't sell on Amazon. That is how it's risky. He told us that we shouldn't use this method if we don't already have a few wholesale products selling on Amazon. So even if we face a listing ban on a product, then we can recover the losses easily and the cash flow can continue. We went through all the processes of how we can find a product, analyze them and source them in this method. Once we went through this whole new process, we got our homework, which was to order at least 1 wholesale product and ship it to Amazon. And only when we have 3 or more wholesale products selling on our Amazon account, we can try this new method and start selling those products too. Now, since I don't have any wholesale products selling right now, my work is to order a product and start selling it. It might be a problem because I can only contact a wholesaler or brand if I have a complete professional image and have a registered wholesale company. But hopefully it will be made soon and I'll be able to start sourcing the best prices for the products which I have already found. Jatz mentioned that next session will be our last, where he will explain how we can scale our Amazon business business later on to 6 or even 7-figure businesses. So looking forward to that. That's all for the updates now. I have mentioned this in the last video too, but if you're new then you might not know this. The 50-day FBA challenge needs about £1,500 to £1,700 to do. This includes the challenge fees, the cost of the products that you'll be buying, and the cost of equipment and tools that you'll be needing as well. I know not all of you will have this kind of money to start with. I didn't have it as well, and if you haven't seen my first video then you can check it out after this video. I'll link it in the description. I mentioned that I started with just £50 and earned some money, and then I reinvested that money into this challenge. You can also start doing something on the side. All you need is £50. I'll be posting videos on how you can start with just £50 and what things to do to make money online. So just stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done it. Also, I would really appreciate it if you guys can hit the like button, as it will help the video reach more people. Please let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any questions, or you can let me know that you'll be watching this whole journey and be a part of it. Keep the notifications on, as I'll be posting weekly to show how this challenge is going, and soon I'll start posting videos on how you can start with just £50 and start your own journeys from there. So until then, have a great time, but don't waste time.